Jenny, would you read the first box that has 4 in it?
Okay, 4. 4 is followed.
And slowly,
Oh, okay.
very slowly.
Okay. 4 is followed by a length of time. For 1 hour, it answers the question how long.
Okay, stop there. Let's everyone read it. But listen, 4 is followed. Oh, you don't have it either? Well, that's the reason because I passed it over there. You're not, no, he's not supposed to. That's the next one. If we get through it. I hope we can get through it. Okay. 4 is followed by a length of time. Try it again. 4 is followed. Followed, correct. Followed by a length of time. An example is for 1 hour.
For 1 hour.
For 10 minutes.
For 10 minutes.
For 2 days.
For 2 days.
Okay. It answers the question, how long?
So the question, how long?
Long.
Long.
Yeah.
Long.
You have to open your mouth.
Long. Long.
Yes.
How long?
The sound does not come out. Let me hear.
How long? Long.
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 Very good, Sopatra.
You said long.
Long.
Yeah.
Long.
Long.
Okay, make sure it's not lawn.
Long.
Because
Not
lawn
lawn.
is what you mow in your, you mow, you
lawn.
cut your grass.
Different.
So long.
Long.
Lang.
Length.
Lang.
Length.
Length.
So long.
Long.
Length.
That's how you're gonna stop lang.
Length.
Yeah. So lang has a vibration.
Length.
Doesn't lang. Lang.
Length.
Yes, that was good. You.
Long.
Yeah. Long.
Long.
Yeah.
Long.
Yours was the best, basically, because I think you've been here a long time. Very nice pronunciation of that word. Okay, so example. Jenny, read the first example.
Okay. I have been standing here for 10 minutes.
Okay, yeah,
Second,
yes.
Tony is going to San Francisco for a week.
Okay, so Patra.
I don't read it. I want to read it. I don't want to
Okay,
read it.
just, okay, I don't know if you can find where we are, if
Okay,
you found it.
Okay.
But when you find a sentence you can read, tell us, and then you read it, okay?
Okay.
Okay. Galina, please.
My parents live in London for 2 years.
My parents lived
Live
Lived.
in London for 2
in
years.
London for 2 years. Did you get it? Did you find it?
No, I
Oh.
remember my brain.
Okay, good. Okay, good.
Alice, I have
Yes.
a question.
Yes.
But my parents lived in London for 2 years. Lived is a past tense.
That's right, because
Yeah.
for 2 years they lived in Paris.
Yeah, because the for 2 years.
We're talking about the past.
Okay.
So
But
my
it-
parents now are not living in here anymore. So in the past.
How long did your parents live here? I'm asking you the question now, Jenny. You said my parents no longer live here. So I'm asking you, how long did your parents live here?
Okay, my parents lived here for 2 years.
So it was lived, right?
Yes.
Because we're thinking about the past.
Yeah, can I speak? Can I say it for the my parents had lived
Yes,
in London for 2 years.
you can.
Okay. Which one is the common use? Had lived.
Well, it depends on the
I
circumstances.
forgot.
They may have lived there and several other places. My parents had lived in London. my parents had lived in China, my parents had lived in Australia, but they are here now.
Had lived and lived, both is okay.
Yes. They're two different tenses, but for practical purposes, it's fine. Yes, you're next.
Have you been attending English classes for a long time?
Nice, long time, okay. So, for 10 minutes, repeat.
For
10 minutes. For a week.
For a week.
4 weeks.
For 2 years.
For 2 years.
For a long time.
For a long time.
So Petra, for a week.
For a week.
For a long time.
For a long time.
Yes, okay. Julio, would you read during?
During.
During.
Yes.
During.
The box that has
Ah.
during in it.
During is followed by a noun. Noun.
Right.
Noun.
Mhm.
It means throughout
Throughout.
the period
Yes.
In a course.
or in the course of
Action.
an action or event.
Okay.
Event. No.
Event.
Event.
During is followed by a noun, everybody.
During
During
is followed
is
by
by
noun.
a noun.
By a noun.
Okay.
No.
It means
It
It
means
means
throughout the period
throughout the period
the period.
or
or
in the course of
in the
In
course
the
of
course
an
of
action or
an action or
event.
event. Pronounce event or event.
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 Event. Event.
Or action
Event.
or event.
Event.
Can I have
Event.
an E,
Event.
V, L,
And
N,
T.
T?
Did you find it?
Yeah, I'm
Oh,
seeing it.
yay! Yeah, great. All right. Yafe, could you please read the first during?
During the summer, I go to the beach as often as possible.
Okay. Galena?
Exercises were given to us during the lesson.
Okay. Julio?
The bank was robbed during the night.
The bank?
Was
Bank.
robbed.
Thank you. Robbed.
Robbed.
During the night.
Good, you corrected it yourself. That's great. Okay, and Jenny?
My grandparents often come to stay with us during the winter.
Good. Okay. So, would each of you think of a sentence using for? So you can use these exercises as a help. You can just change what comes after for, or make up a sentence of your own using the word for.
I have been here for 8 months.
Good. 8 months.
8 months.
Months.
8 months.
Yeah.
Months.
That's a very hard word.
Months.
Yes. Yeah.
Months.
It's 8 months.
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 Yes.
Months.
Okay.
Month.
The month.
Yeah.
Month ends
Month.
with th, which is the
Month.
no vibration sense. Month.
Month.
And when it's plural, it has an s on it.
S. Month.
Months.
And that's a very
Months.
difficult
To pronounce.
combination to pronounce.
A month.
Very
A
difficult.
month.
How did we get on months? Who had the question? Who said the word months? You did.
Yeah.
Repeat your sentence again. I have been.
I have been here for 8 months.
Okay. How long have you been here, Julio? In a complete sentence.
I have been here for 3 years.
Okay, Jenny, how long have you been here?
I have been here for 6 months.
Okay, Galena, how long have you been here?
I have been here for almost 2 years.
And Sapetra, how long have you been here?
I've been here in the Memphis for 18 years.
Okay, I have been in Memphis for 18 years, yes.
18 years.
18 years, good. Okay, now, we did also talked about during.
During.
So see if you can make up a sentence. You can use one of these sentences, just change it up a little bit. And give me a sentence using during.
I've learned a lot of English words during the English class.
Good, okay.
During summer, I stay with my son.
Okay, did y'all hear that? During, okay, repeat to those.
During summer, I stay with my son.
I had to do a
You have to
sentence.
use during, yeah.
We were in Florida during the New Year.
Okay, alright. Jenny?
During the pregnancy, I couldn't run as much as I wanted.
I wanted. So during my pregnancy, I could not run as much as I wanted.
Yes, I couldn't run as much.
Okay, all right, good. All right, while. Yafe, would you read while?
A while is usually followed by a subject and a verb. It means during the time that an action is taking place.
Okay. Julio, read that also. Repeat that.
Which
The one that Yafe just read.
while is usually followed by a subject and verb.
Okay, followed by
Followed
a subject.
by a subject
Keep going. And verb.
and verb.
Verb.
Verb. Verb.
Ver.
Verb. Verb.
Yes. If you can't get it, do it in 2 parts. Verb. Verb.
Verb.
You don't have to do verb. That's more of a T. Just kind of close your mouth and end it. Verb.
Verb.
But make sure you get that verb.
Verb.
Okay, Jenny.
Verb.
Repeat.
Okay, well, while is usually followed by a subject and a verb. It means during the time that an action is taking place.
Okay. Galena, read the same thing, please.
While is usually followed by a subject and a verb. It means during the time that an action is taking place.
Good. Okay. So I have a question for you. While they were watching the film, is that a sentence? Right, it's not a sentence. It has a subject and a verb, but it's not a sentence. It's a phrase.
Yeah.
Okay. So, Yafe, would you read the first example of while?
They held hands.
They what?
They held hands.
Okay.
They held hands while they were watching the film.
Okay. Jenny, next one.
The students took notes.
Oh, you've got a cold, I know, so it's hard for you to
Yes,
talk.
sorry.
Okay.
My nose is stuffed.
Yeah, got it.
Sorry.
Okay. Would you rather not talk?
Oh no, I
You're okay with
just
it?
allergy. It's not really cold.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
The student took notes while the teachers were speaking. Was speaking.
Okay, if you're going to say was, then you have to change teachers to teacher.
Okay. Yes.
So try it again. Read what's there, please.
Okay. The students took notes while the teacher was speaking.
Okay. Julio?
will collect some seashells while we are walking on the beach.
Okay, Galena.
Alex phoned while you were out.
Okay. Julio, read the last one, please.
Alex phoned while you were out.
Okay, good, okay. All right, Yafe, would you read the next part about while?
It's often possible.
Well, read what's there. It is.
It is often possible to drop subject plus be.
Okay, so go ahead and read the examples for us. Read the examples.
First, Justine?
The examples.
Example, I generally listen to music while driving to work.
Keep going.
Sam twisted his ankle while playing tennis.
Okay, Julio, would you read the two examples, please?
I generally listen to music while driving to work.
Music.
Music. Music
Mm-hmm.
while driving to work. Sam twist
No, you said it correctly the first
twisted,
time.
yeah,
Twisted.
his ankle while playing tennis.
Okay, all right. Read the first one again. I generally
listen to music while driving to work.
Okay. Galena, would you read the next about while?
While can also be a noun which means a period of
A
time.
period of, okay. Keep going.
I spoke to the neighbor for quite a while yesterday. It's been a while since I read that book.
Okay, we have since, so it's in the past.
Yes.
So how would you
Read.
change? Yes, so please read that one more time.
It's been a while since I read that book.
Okay. When we started, we talked about I have been here for 2 years. Okay. Notice we never put a go on there, right? For 2 years. Many times you'll hear people say, I've been here for 2 years ago. We're not doing that. Just 4 years, 10 minutes, 2 days. Okay.
Since you pronounce it since.
Since. Okay, it's
Since.
that it is 6. It's that sound. Since. Yeah. Since. So Patra, since.
Sin.
Yes, thank you for this at the end. Since.
Since.
Okay. Okay, look at the information on while. Too soon, Julio. Turn it back. Okay. The first information about while has 4 examples of sentences. Each of you make up a sentence or use one of these, just change something in it that uses while. If you don't understand what I'm saying, please tell me.
And finish the sentence, use the while.
Right, make up a sentence or use one of these sentences, but just change some words. I'd rather have you make up your own, but I'm happy if you just use one of these, so it's okay. Don't turn it over yet. Don't turn it over now. It's this. Oh,
No, that's
oh, you turned it over.
Turn
Okay,
it
now
back.
turn it over. Yeah. Okay, it's this area right in here. Okay, I see one person ready.
I ate.
Galena's ready. Is anybody else ready? Are you ready? You ready? Julio, are you ready? Okay, okay. Do you want to tackle this one, Sopatra? Do you want to make up a sentence using while? Okay, let's hear Galena's.
I think about myself while she was speaking.
Okay. Here's what you said. I think about myself.
I thought about myself while she was speaking.
Mhm. She's talking past. The past of think is thought. I thought about myself while she was speaking. While she was speaking, I thought about myself. I wasn't listening to her. She was speaking. I was only thinking of me. Okay? While Yafe was speaking, I thought about something else. I don't know what he said. Because while he was speaking, my mind was somewhere. Okay? All right. Jenny?
I watch the movie while I have the lunch. I have lunch.
I watched the movie
Oh, well, I had
while
lunch.
I have lunch. Well, you could stay in present. I watch the movie. Well, we don't know what the movie is. So is it always the
Yes.
same movie?
No,
Okay, so what word other than the would you put there?
watch a movie.
Yeah,
Watch movies.
Okay, so I watch a movie while I have lunch. So we all know what you do when you are eating lunch. You watch a movie. Okay, so give us the present tense of that sentence.
I watch a movie while I have lunch.
Okay. Do you understand that? Okay.
Did you do that too?
Not movie.
Always.
I'm
Okay.
usually on Facebook.
All right. I watch a movie while I have lunch. Now put it in past. Go ahead.
Okay, I watched a movie while I had lunch.
Okay. Get it?
Well, if I say, you had lunch. I had a lunch while I was watching movie.
A movie. Okay. I had lunch
I had lunch
while I was.
watching a movie.
Yes.
Is it better?
No, it's just you just moved it around. It's fine.
Okay.
You certainly can do either one of those. It's personal preference. Sometimes when you're writing, you will be told not to begin with a phrase, but